Let's now go with Athul. Haridas says, I'm a self-taught 3D character artist. I will be amazing to get a review on my portfolio for future job stuff. Okay, this is really good. Oh my god. This likeness is amazing, man. Hair can definitely get a little bit more polished. I think it looks too thick in certain areas and too thin on others. So it could definitely be improved. But the face, really nice work on the face, man. Profile's a little bit weird. The ears look a little bit too big. I know he's very caricaturesque. The front looks very nice. Texturing also looks very nice. Now, this is definitely not for games. This is more for like a cinematic. It's good stuff, man. Again, the only thing I'm missing is just a wireframe to see whether or not you're following proper deformation things. But the shader, the subsurface is a little bit on the heavy side, I would say, Athul. Just a little bit. You can probably bring that down. And again, the hair definitely could use a second pass. Moody. This is India's president, right? I think. Okay, good topology. In this one, I don't love the render. I feel like the render is a little bit on the dark side of things, so you could definitely add more light. It looks to be on the shadow, and when you're in the shadow, you lose a lot of depth. And again, hair. The hair on the top looks good. It's the beard. It looks very, like I can see all of the little clumpiness on the element. So, Sadie Sink. She's from Stranger Things. The hair looks good on this one. Topology is fine. I don't remember this dress. I'm not sure if it's from the series or somewhere else. The dress does look a little bit stiff, to be honest. Eyes also look a little bit death. Eyes are tricky. Eyes are very, very tricky. Yeah, not a huge fan of the pose there, man. But okay, so I can definitely see the improvement. Like going from this one right here to this one right here, it's quite a big of an improvement. I would go back to some of these guys right here, like the He-Man, and just improve the rendering, man. Improve the rendering, because it looks very weird. Like the rendering looks like you're just using a basic HDRI and that's it. And it's not really helping you, so you might need to do some portrait rendering a little bit closer to what you did here with Rowan Atkinson. But this is good stuff, man. This is definitely not for what's the word? This is definitely not for games. This is for cinematics, so that's great. And again, you want to look at that? Look at Blur. Blur Cinematics, Blur Studio. They recently announced on the Gamescom. We were watching it this Wednesday. Was it this Wednesday? Yes, it was, right? We're watching it, and they announced that they're doing this project where they're going to be showing like shorts. But this is the quality, right? Like, again, this is what I was telling you. If you want to be working as a character artist at Blur, you gotta watch what Blur is doing, and you gotta match that quality. So look at how they're handling the subsurface. See how it's only on certain parts? That's what you want to go for.